straight off the bat, I just want to say I'm really sorry for not posting any videos lately. It's been quite a stressful time for me. I've gone through a lot of exams, doing a lot of work on my part-time job as well as schoolwork and that sort of thing. So it's been quite a busy time for me. However, hopefully the exam period's nearly over. It's over in less than a month, probably about 3 weeks. So yeah, it's going to be quite easy to post up videos if there's some holiday, providing that I get time where the house is quiet, because Tuesday afternoons or Wednesday afternoons is usually when I film my videos, just because there's no one about and it's a lot easier to produce a video when there's nobody about, because you don't get any interruptions or there's no background noise, that sort of thing. Yeah, so I like also to apologise for this video being so dark. But yeah, hopefully you won't be watching the video because it's going to be quite boring. But this video is literally just going to be a ramble video. I don't really have time at the moment to produce any roleplay videos or anything like that, so at the moment it's just going to be, have to sort of bear with me just until exams are over, and then I can start producing more interesting videos such as roleplays or dubbing videos. But for the meantime I'm just going to be talking really whatever comes to mind, because it's a lot easier just to ramble, though not many people like it. Unfortunately, it's still a lot easier for me, and at least then I'm still producing content. Like, people won't unsubscribe because they think I'm inactive, because I'm definitely not inactive. I'm definitely going to keep producing videos. It's just really I need to do it in my own time, and at the moment it sounds like I'm sort of putting like this behind exams, but well, I suppose that is the case. I am really putting these behind exams, but hopefully you can agree with me on this, that they only come around once. I need to put everything I can into these exams, and then as soon as it's summer, I don't need to do any revision or anything like that, just so I can, just get these exams over and done with, and then hopefully you can bear with me. I'll be done within a month at most, so yeah, again I apologise for the lack of videos coming out, but I suppose hopefully you can bear with me. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm definitely not inactive. I don't want anybody to think that I'm not posting again, because I definitely am. It's just, as I said, quite a stressful time. So yeah, I don't really know what to say. There's a few things that I probably should, but yeah, roleplay ideas was a good one. I was talking to a few subscribers that were messaging me, and also there's been quite a few comments about sort of roleplays and that sort of thing. So it seems like sort of exams such as like an ear exam or that sort of thing, where obviously it gives you personal attention, but it's really up to you. I mean, I haven't done a store roleplay or anything like that, I don't think. But I haven't, sold something to, the Watcher or anything like that, so I might be doing something like that next, except, actually, no, I did do a music one. But, if you want me to do a bookshop, books usually have quite nice sounds to them, depending on the book. There's hardbacks and there's soft books, that sort of thing, so then there'll be page turning, so that sort of thing could interest a certain amount of people, whereas there's other things such as inaudible whispering. There was one thing, there was an ear exam that was requested of ear exam's been requested the most out of everything I say. But really, I'd want to save the ear exam until I get a binaural microphone, which I definitely, if this is successful, like my channel grows and grows, definitely be getting more equipment, that sort of thing. So, you know, a binaural microphone, I think I'd rather save an an ear exam for a binaural microphone sort of test, or I'd rather do that sort of thing with a binaural microphone, just because that way I can get a better quality of sound and also enhance the sort of relaxation or tingles that are produced from the video. Because if you've got sort of a one-way microphone that only records sound in general, it doesn't record like left and right like the one I'm using now, then it doesn't really, I won't say sound professional, it doesn't really, I can't think of the word, feel as realistic, if you know what I mean. Sort of whenever I watch a roleplay, I would rather they thought about the roleplay, they made it realistic, rather than watching a sort of, not poorly put together, but a shop that kind of, I'd rather watch a shop that you would find in an actual scenario. Say you went into a shop, I'd rather it be like that, because then I guess it's more relatable and I find that more relaxing. But again, that's just my preference, so it's really up to you. Like, I would rather save it for a binaural microphone, but if you guys want to see it quickly or as soon as you can, I'll definitely get recording. It's just, it'll be hard to determine which ear. But then again, I was talking to one of my friends actually. He also produces ASMR videos, and I was talking to him about whether I should save this sort of ear exam for a binaural microphone sort of thing, and he said he faced the same dilemma on his channel, because he was debating whether to sort of get the microphone so we could record the left ear and the right ear. So, however, like, his subscribers wanted to do this ear exam so much that he just did the ear exam, and then he sort of made a revisit. So, you know, the customer or the client or the patient came back to the clinic, and they were sort of just coming back for another checkup, but this time it was with the binaural microphone. So I can always produce 2 videos that sort of cover like the ear exam twice. Whether or not you'd like that, because it'd be repetitive, I don't know. But again, obviously I'm only making this channel for the pure enjoyment of the videos. So if you guys, well, and to entertain you, sorry, that sounded quite horrible, but yeah, it's to like entertain people, and I have fun making them, that sort of thing. But I've had a couple of requests through that. I don't know how to explain them really. They've been a bit dodgy, like a few requests that I wouldn't really feel comfortable making. Sort of like a foot massage, I think was one of them. And though some people may find that relaxing, you know, you've got to think about the people making it as well. And I'm not having a go, I'm not saying don't request things like that, because obviously I love being requested, but there comes to points of there's a limit, I feel, but that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I've seen other ASMR people, or ASMR artists, I don't really like that word, but yeah, people that produce videos, they do that sort of video where they do massages and stuff, but you know, I think I'd rather stick to just role plays and close-up whispers and sort of just rambles, tapping videos, that sort of thing, rather than involving either another person or, you know, doing things to myself. If that sounds, I don't want it to sound weird, but yeah, I just rather not do things I don't feel comfortable with. So I'm only saying this just because one person took offence just because I turned down one of their suggestions for a video, and I don't blame them. Like if someone was asking for like the audience's views, and I just instantly turn it down. You know, like I asked them a question, and they turn it down. I would be quite annoyed just because I took the time to send that message, but just hopefully you'll understand that I wouldn't feel comfortable doing certain things. So if I turn down your request, it's not because it's not anything personal against you. It's not because I don't like you. It's not because I don't care about the views. It's because the subject or the method of relaxation that you wanted me to perform is not really, I don't feel comfortable doing it. So I just want to get that out of the way, even though it's been quite a long time talking about it. But again, this is just a ramble video. I'm not sure if you're even listening to my voice. So, but yeah, there's not really much else I wanted to say. But just keep the requests coming in, because I will definitely get around to them, as I said, after I finish these exams. It's just quite a stressful time at the moment. I know a lot of people say that, but you'll just have to bear with me. I'm really sorry about it. But, you know, it's difficult to find the balance between making these videos and revising, that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna have to put these videos out when I can, up to the point where, you know, I finish these exams and I can do it all over those holidays. But yeah, that's about it. Also, actually, there is one more thing. People were asking me what sort of games I play, and they want to play play games with me. Like, I play personally on the computer. There's a couple of games I play. So, if you want to play with me on any game, I mean, I can always jump on new games. It's not like I don't want to interact with you, because obviously I want to interact with you as much as possible, and that's the only reason this channel is going, because of the support and the viewers getting in touch with me. You know, there was a point where I created my first 2 videos on this channel, and they had a lot of positive feedback, but I hadn't really checked it. You know, I'd logged out on that account. I didn't get the emails through, and it being about a year had gone past, and I logged onto the email, and the amount of positive response and support that I was getting, that's the reason I started making these videos again. So obviously it's down to you, but sorry, keep going off track. Back to the point. Just message me if you want to know if I play a certain game, or you want me to play a certain game with you, because obviously I want to say just like every other guy, but that's kind of stereotypical, but yeah, just like a lot of people, I play quite a few games, I guess you could say, but as long as it's on the computer, on the PC, like on Steam or something like that, then yeah, it'd be great to play with you guys. So just send me a message or leave a comment or something. I'll definitely get back to you, because I try and respond to every comment I can. If I don't respond to your comment or message, it's just because either I haven't seen it, or you know, the notification hasn't come up, or it doesn't let me for some reason. There's a few comments that don't let me actually reply to the comment, like Neon Indie Girl. I'm sure you will have seen her before. She's another ASMR creator, like another ASMR video creator. She had commented on a couple of my videos, and I wasn't able to respond. So if you're watching this, thank you very much for commenting. But unfortunately, I'm not able to comment or reply to some comments. I'm only able to like them. So if I can't reply to your comment, I'll definitely like it, and I will have seen it, hopefully. But that's about it. Basically, I just want to say thank you for bearing with me. I know I'm getting quite a few subscribers through every day, so hopefully, as long as they wait me out and bear with me, then I'll be pumping out a lot more content, and hopefully keeping you guys entertained. So yeah, again, I'm really sorry about not being able to be here, but you know, some things I've just got to focus on more than others, and soon enough I'll just be back focusing on this. So just want to say thank you for your guys' support. Really appreciate your guys' support. Thank you for all the nice comments. Keep messaging, commenting, that sort of thing, because I love to hear back from you. So yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you have a good morning, evening, afternoon,